Meadows Metropolitan District Special Board Meeting for May 6, 2019 is now in session. Roll call, Troy Stinson present.
Sherry Reed present.
Nicole Fisher present.
Carl Lucas present.
Hopefully Russell shows up. I'll motion that we enter executive session for conference, legal counsel, and legal questions related to district contracts, personnel, as well as discussion and determination of position matters that are subject to negotiations, developing strategy for negotiations, instructing negotiators, according to 24640248, B, E, and F, and 246401F1, Colorado Revised Statutes.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We're now in executive session. This is a big crowd for a special meeting. Sorry we were in the room for so long, but would somebody like to lead us in the pledge of allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Take this space. All right, approval of agenda. Yeah, I'll motion to excuse Russell. He's stuck at work.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Back to approval of agenda.
I think we approve the agenda.
All right, I'll second that. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Carries. Falcon Highlands IGA.
You don't mind, I'd like to introduce Josh Miller. He's the General Manager of Falcon Highlands, on the Board of Directors.
Welcome, Josh.
Hi, all.
So my understanding is the IGA, as written, except for two.
Yeah, we have two issues. Item 9, we want to make sure that final draft for signature would be have insurance certificates, both parties' insurance certificates with each other's names attached to those.
As additional insurance.
Yep. And then line 16, we need to add Mr. Benelow's legal services for Woodmen Hills as to be copied. Jerry Jacobson being the primary, and then Mr. Benelow's law firm copied on those matters.
Fair enough.
So with those two administrative, once those two administrative things are taken care of.
Troy,
Yes.
There's one more attorney fee provision.
the attorney fee for figuring
Attorney
was
fee
added.
provision was added to the bill.
It's in there.
It wasn't before.
Yeah.
When you got on the 26th, it was not in there.
No, it's in
The
there.
one you got tonight.
It's-
It is in the one you got tonight.
Yeah.
So, Josh, I've been in touch with Bart, and we worked out agreeable language regarding the attorney fee provision,
Yep.
which is paragraph 23, and that's what it's talking about.
Okay. Well, I know for the district, we appreciate your partnership. It's a long-standing arrangement we have with Woodmen from sewer, and strengthen that with our emergency IGA. And I arrived in the district about 18 months ago and was tasked to further strengthen partnerships in the region. We've historically been pretty reliant on Metro Denver and the Front Range for services, and with a partner across the street, we saw the opportunity there. So appreciate getting to know Jerry and his staff, and appreciate your support here tonight.
Thank you, appreciate that. All right, any other discussion on it?
I'll get a hold of Bart and get this language.
Fair enough, appreciate
He's
that.
letting you conceptually know.
I'll let you attorneys handle it. I play one on TV, that's about it.
All right, pending those three included subjects into the IGA, I'll motion for approval of the IGA between Woodmen Hills and Falcon Highlands to operate their water system and their landscaping operations.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
May I ask a question?
Yes.
Last time they talked about also, there was a question about handling customer complaints. Exhibit C, number 4, page 13, Sherry brought up, and I don't know if that was something that's already put to bed, because we didn't mention it right this minute.
Jerry, did you want to address that you had handled that?
Customer complaints, Josh, would be directed towards your office,
Yes.
then your office would direct staff that's contracted with you to address the customer complaints that you want them to address.
Yeah.
Other than that, you'll handle those others in turn.
Very much so. If we've got a water-related issue with the operations agreement, we would coordinate with the operator in charge, Jerry's office, to address any water-related issues. If it's not water-related, the intent is we continue to run the business operations of our district.
So if there's a complaint about their water being shut off, that would go to you?
Yeah. I would coordinate with Jerry on whether it's even an issue or a need to address. If it is the operator in charge, we would expect Woodmen to manage the operations portion of that complaint, but outside of that, we manage it from the business perspective.
Billing issues, for example.
Yeah, very much so.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Sterling Ranch, temporary service.
I don't know if you need to take any action on that.
I really want to see John.
We really have that, yeah.
Yeah, because
I
anything to do
think
with
that's
it.
ready for,
And a response.
we just wait for their response.
Mhm.
And before that's even fleshed out, so
Okay.
no action on Sterling Ranch temporary service. All right, public comment on items not on the agenda.
Hit me. Anybody else want to sign this thing?
Sir?
I'll get the podium. Everybody stay seated. Mr. Pace, 12058 Real Seeker Road, Peyton, Colorado, 80831. Good news, the board gave us ample opportunity to be at this meeting tonight. That's why the attendance is up. Good news, I posted it in several places. I've been kicked off next door, and I told them to take a flying leap. And sent a letter to their CEO along with another federal organization who's actually...
Okay, hang on, point of order.
Yeah.
Okay, this is for matters pertaining to the district. We're not interested in your next door or your social media accounts, okay? So just pertaining to.
Items not on the
district
agenda, Mr. Simpson.
business. Is that
It
district
is
business?
part of, well, you guys have allowed other things not that are district business on the record.
Not about your next door.
Well, no, that's part of the record, because I was kicked off because of comments made about meetings and such. So yeah, it does relate to that. Now, if you're telling me I'm not allowed to have my First Amendment rights, just say so. All you gotta do is say
I'm
so.
saying your comments need to be.
All I'm gonna
pertaining
ask you to do
your
is tell me if I
district
have a right to continue speaking under the
business.
First
Yes,
Amendment.
please continue speaking.
Do I have that right, or are you
District
gonna fight me
business.
on it?
Say what?
Are you gonna fight me on it? That's all I wanna hear.
Continue, Mr. Pace.
That's great. Okay, so, as other folks are aware, I'm not gonna ask Mr. Simpson to resign because I'm gonna enjoy too much collecting signatures for his specific recall, and I said I wasn't gonna do it, but, you know, times change and people change, and for the reasons that I specified on my website, I've asked for 3 main things and not a single thing of them were done. Some of the ladies on this board are trying to communicate better, and I've watched them do it, and I observe everybody. And so, with that in mind, you can resign if you want, but I don't think you will. Your ego's too big. So I'm just going to enjoy that part of it. So with the Polis thing going on, I'm still going to get those signs for anybody that wants one. I apologize. They were supposed to be here with me today, but if anybody has any questions about it, I think Mr. Stinson and I know where we're headed, and that's fine with me. As a matter of fact, I expect to head in that direction. I want to. Okay, thanks. Anybody else?
Thank you, Mr. Pace.
Yep.
Oh, you did get a chance to sign in. All right. I motion we adjourn.
6.
All in favor?
Aye.
That was it.